people gonna stop? Hell no. Because some people you don't know what you built for until it's time to be built for that. You don't know how strong you are until it's time to be strong. You don't. Some people don't know. Some people think I'll never tell. Until, like Al said, they talking about life or death row and that paper sitting in front of you. You don't know. You just don't know. And I try to listen.
Well, no, you skipped. So, MsTee, the first time I heard Alpo voice when he came home was on Beat 139. How was that? It was just...
The crazy thing is people's like, oh my God, he gonna kill her. I knew once I looked over, if you see the video and you see me look over, I was like, this nigga can't be serious. Is that him calling? And I had just got off the phone with him and Troy Reed. We was just on the phone together. So when he called, and I was like, that was the first time people heard his voice since he came home. I was like, uh-oh.
You was like, he was bugging, right?
I was just like, this nigga here is terrible.
This is the biggest thing right now.
That shit went crazy.
It went crazy because I remember I saw it. I was like, yo.
That shit was so crazy. I was on Google News. It was that because Vlad said something about it. And then I'm on top of a Jay-Z and T.I. article. I was like, this is crazy. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was mad at you too. Until or something, because he was like, yeah, it's me. I like your book.
So he's like, I like the book. No, but what happened? What people don't realize is before my interview, Boogaloo just got finished interviewing talking about Rich Porter. So his call wasn't for me. It was to let Boogaloo know I'm listening.
And you happen to be there.
No, he already. I did my interview.
Oh, okay.
So him and Troy, I'm the one who told them to listen in. So they was trying to do that. That's why he kept saying hello, can you hear me? Because he wasn't tech savvy. So Troy Reed was trying to help him. So that call wasn't for me. Okay, it was kind of to let Boogaloo know I'm listening.
It just worked out, and people enjoyed it. So like I said, I run around Harlem all day, and people love you, but they was mad.
Yeah,
they was mad because they know you so fucking stand up. How you standing for this shit?
Right.
So this is me, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he gone. They think Alpo's alive. I think he dead. In my opinion. You ain't gonna. What you think?
Honestly, I don't know.
They said they see no funeral. Nobody seen nothing. Nobody knows.
Honestly,
but is he dead? But hold on, bro. Why is he that important? They're gonna fake his death. I don't see that. There's people way bigger than him.
Let me tell you something. Al is a different type of dude, and to really know him is to understand. Like if y'all ever saw Americans Most Evil, I think Al's is like, they called him the mayor of New York. It was like episode 4 or 5. You see when the cop was like, yo, he was a serial killer, but I liked him. It's fucking police. This nigga, he just had a personality that will draw anybody in. He just had that thing. I seen niggas like, I don't like that nigga. I can't stand that nigga. So this is one particular nigga in Harlem. He a snitch, blah, blah, blah. So one day I was like, yo, that dude looked at me funny. I said, nah, he ain't like that. So I don't know how they bumped into each other. They started talking. So the same nigga was like, I can't stand that nigga here snitch. He was like, yo, MsTee, I just spoke to that nigga for an hour. He was like, I don't want to like the nigga, but I like the nigga. And I knew he was gonna say that because Al just got that thing.
I had a situation like
that. His personality is crazy, and to know him is to understand why he drew people in.
Me personally, I don't think he's big enough for him to do that. I think he's dead. Because I know people bigger than him. Why would they just fake his death? I don't know.
What if he decided to go back into witness protection?
He can't run. They're gonna find him because Alpo's like he's known.
What if he decided to go back into witness protection and the police helped him fake a murder or something? Just saying.
And why not? Because he was gonna go to jail anyway. Because he did have drugs in the car.
So he's gone anyway.
No, I'm talking. No, gone meaning dead or jail?
Jail. He was going to jail.
Yeah, that could have been a possibility.
I don't know, man.
He got caught with drugs in his car.
I think that's what he got.
What was it like a couple of bricks?
Anyway. No, but the people
are figure it out. Like then it wouldn't be a good idea.
I don't know.
He got caught with a lot of work, or like he was using work, or like
he
was hustling.
But again, is he hustling or MsTee? When that nigga, he was an informant. Everybody knows it. You're getting drugs from police. Just to me, like, is he? We don't know.
Right.
So I don't know. But you know what?
Crazy.
Fuck all that. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move past. Again, I gotta brag. No one did an interview like this. I know I won this battle. MsTee, you know I won. Thank you, MsTee. Thank you for your work, Ron. Everybody dominated them again, yo. Big Face Gary Show. MsTee.
You scratched everything off?
You are Harlem. You are Harlem. Her new name is You Are Harlem. They give her the You Are, and she don't back down from nothing. She answered the big You Are, YA, and she answered the biggest question on how she was cool with Poe, with that whole situation with Fritz, because they killed his biggest earner. One of his biggest earners. I know Fritz had a lot of niggas. They said he loved Rich.
He did.
They said Rich was one of his earners.
He did love
Ron, niggas moving bombers, bro.
They definitely
Thousands. Rich was. Am I lying, MsTee?
What?
Rich was one of his biggest earners.
Yeah.
And they killed him.
What I told you is my one regret in that kind of life.
You never got to, you never caught that.
I always got scared when it got time to get the brick.
MsTee, I was scared too.
Like,
No, MsTee.
You know,
Kirk, funny shit, MsTee, you gonna laugh. I'm not gonna name his name. I had a good friend of mine, I'll tell you out online, he wanted to fuck with me. But MsTee, you know the rules. Why am I taking 100 bombs if I can't move them?
Right.
You got a problem.
Yeah.
It's just
hard.
I don't want that.
Sometimes I still ask, and like I in my other book. Oh, no, hold on. Make sure y'all get that.
Yeah.
Back then the risk was definitely worth the reward, but I still ask myself, was it all worth it? Because when I say I lost a lot of people,
Nah, you lost.
Man,
you lost some shit. Heavy. You got
good
hit.
people, too many people. And it's like, you gotta ask yourself, was it all worth it? I mean, everything that happened made me the woman I am today. Because I'm able. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong.
See good people.
But
tough.
Was the game worth it? Consider yourself lucky. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. You could have dodged a couple of bullets. You just never know. Hey, Max.
Come here, Max.
You just never know. So I can't even say, I had a ball, I'll tell you that. But but I went through a lot.
Max.
So yeah. Hi,
Where can
Max.
they get the book at?
Oh, Amazon or she'smsTee.com.
How many books you got, MsTee?
Max.
With 5.
Dang, you still writing or you done?
I'm working on
You done gave everything
the sequel to this, After the Storm. It's called After the Storm.
Gary, maybe she could talk to you about your book.
No, she told me she schooled me some shit already. I just waiting because I'm not ready yet. I gotta get I just sit now. You know me, Ron. I'm very calculated. Yeah, I want to do shit differently because I know when I come out with a book, I gotta be careful with Jay. Jay might do a cease and desist because he knows I knows a lot. I don't know. But Jay's a billionaire. I don't think he'll do that to me. But my lawyer told me he can't tell you about your life.
Your experience.
Yeah, he can't, Gary. There's no way to cease and desist.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
MsTee, you killed that shit.
Okay, baby.
Thank you,
Oh.